So today we'll be going on a beautiful debate. And before we go into that, I would love to thank each and every of our new subscribers. We actually have a total count of 1,125 subscribers. Just to say that today I lost my voice. But I lost my voice, I didn't lost it. It doesn't matter. Today's life is going to be successful. So let me post a question for today. And let's enjoy this life. Yeah. So dance. Put my voice back. So hello guys, the ones that are new viewers joining. I'm Michelle Azuka, so I'm celebrating the last 1,900 subscriber counts we have on our channel. So I'm really happy. Wow, okay, someone voted yes. I think I actually are really active and I really so I've set live to show all comments. So appreciated. My voice is cracked, but that won't affect our live stream today. So the question for today is breakdancing is the hardest dance. Is it true? Is it false? Do you have any dance you feel is better? Do you have any oppositions? Just prove me wrong or yes. So said hi. Sumerina, where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from Nigeria. So just drop your comments down. And I'm a big boy dancer, so I think we're having more voters for b-boy dancing. So our dance is the hardest. So ensure to vote, ensure to vote. Let's know what's going on. Summer Reina, hello. For those joining new, we have a debate, and the debate is break. Do you have any other dance? The comments is down. Drop your votes, drop your comments. Let's see what's going. Let's see who is going to win. So, as a b-boy dancer, I actually vote for b-boy dance with the flame points of mine. My voice is bad, but just manage it. I hope you hear me. With the flame point of mine. One, it's not a dance you learn in a day. It's not a one day dance. It's not something you can just wake up and oh, I got it. It's actually a dance that takes practice, continuous practice. And most times, even with practice alone, you may not keep getting the moves well. So that's one of the reasons why breakdancing is the hardest dance. And two, it, um, it has its own uniqueness. In a dance competition, everybody are just doing their normal leg moves, taka, taka, taka. Then all of a sudden, maybe you join them and do some few stuff. Then when you now reach that elimination period that you'll be selecting who are the winners, you just immediately switch from normal, then start doing some really strange combos and moves. There's nothing you're trying to tell me. Our votes are increasing. Our votes are increasing. Yes. Thanks for those that liked b-boy dancing. I really appreciate. Just drop your comment down, drop your comment down while I continue. So as I said, you are in an elimination dance competition. Then people are just dancing normal TikTok trends and the rest. You follow them and do it too, but to a point that they want to distinguish between the best. You just merely switch. Wow. Many people are really attacking at that. Okay. People now switch. They begin to do strange moves on the ground. Immediately, all eyes will face you. All eyes will turn to you because your dance is rare. One, is unique. Two, is what with three, is crazy and mad. Because how can you imagine someone on wow, it's really, really, really crazy. It's like you see these people doing normal leg moves, then you just see one guy jump in the air, then land. Sha. Tell me if you are the one watching between those people who you focus more attention on. You see, that's the reason why I dance tend to have more value. So I love you guys that are really liking. So drop your comments down, which will actually win. So I'm seeing comments from Sumirina. My voice is really bad. Drop your comment, drop your comments, drop your comments, drop your comments, drop your comments. I want if you know he said no, if you know he said no in the vote list, I want you to drop your reasons why you said b-boy dancing is not the best dance or it's not the hardest dance in the world. Drop your comments. Let's get this live stream interactive. I want to know the reason why you said that b-boy dancing is not the hardest. And for those of you who said b-boy dancing is actually the hardest, I still want to know your reasons aside from reasons I gave. Because believe me, from now till tomorrow, b-boy dancing remains the hardest. One of the reasons why I still say that is one, is risky. You may die in the process of doing it. Your life is actually 50-50. It's situated. You can do it now, and maybe you are trying head spin, you've not done it in a long run, or you did not do some exercise. You could just be spinning, then maybe you hit something or you are misaligned. Then the next thing is before you even know what is going on, your life is already depending, is already choosing between staying or going. It's risky. One of the reasons why it's the hardest. Two, I said, it's not easy to learn. It's not a day learning dance. You cannot just wake up this morning and say, oh, you want to learn b-boy dance, and today you learn everything. It's not possible. It's not possible. That's one of the reasons why. And three, it takes the dedication. It takes dedication. When I started my b-boy dance, oh my God, believe me, I got as many injuries as possible. As me, if you check my body, there are marks you see with their tattoo. They are not tattoo. It's not tattoo anything. It is mark that b-boy gave me when I was learning windmill. You see this part of my shoulder. It's just I broke it countless times. If you even check, you see some beautiful, beautiful marks that the dance gave to me. I have a lot of marks all over my back because of any windmill. So it takes determination and it takes passion too. When I was learning windmill, then when I was learning flay on was the worst. It was my ankle, my leg. Ha! God have mercy. Once you just take a wrong move, the next thing you hear is bah. And that bah is you falling down. No, it's not any, it's you that is falling down. You just bah on the floor. And that was me falling down. I had so many. That's one of the reasons why it's one of the hardest dance. And three, it takes energy, strength, and it drains. It drains you. The dance literally drains you. B-boy dancing drains you. Like now, if you go for a show, or even rehearsal self, you don't even need to go for a show to know that b-boy dancing drains you. Once you just dance for 30 minutes, believe me, you feel weak. Yes, you will feel weak. And that weakness is natural by the nature of our dance. That weakness is natural. Because b-boy dancing involves all the body parts, all your body parts, from your head, your neck, your shoe, everything is at work. Everything is at work. It's either you are spinning on this place, it's either they are trying to this leg up to rotate at the back. So many things. Okay, okay. I think yes is really winning. I think yes is really winning. If you know you voted yes, drop your reasons why, comment where you are streaming from and the rest. So many things. Like me in my b-boy, my personality is actually freezes. I'm not really good in much of power moves, air flays and the rest. But you see that thing they call freeze. Show me your style. I just hang one position like that. I'm very good at that one. I could just stay like this. Even right now, I just jump. Next thing, just pop. That's my own personality when it comes to b-boy dancing. But some people really focus on power moves. That means from the beginning of their dance to the end of their dance, is either you see them spinning, is that they are just in motion. But my own, most of the time, I actually tend to find some really beautiful postures and ways to just hook on. So hello, yeah, play. Where are you streaming from? Where are you streaming from? Engage on our vote list today. So our question for today is: breakdancing is the hardest dance in the world. Yes or no, or amapiano or pop or any other dance of your choice. Which one do you feel is the hardest? I'm not talking of the best. I'm not talking of the most attractive. I'm just going for the hardest now. In the next 1 or 2 minutes, I'll really switch. Don't mind my voice. I had some really shout issues. Okay. So I want to know. We've not had much of comments today. We've not had much of comment today. But before that, shall let me be shared my own experience. As I was saying, as a b-boy dancer, I started b-boy dancing around 2022. But I actually took it serious in 2023. B-boy dancing wasn't easy, believe me. As a learner, b-boy dance is not easy, especially when you're among big crews that can do big power moves. Once they just start hit the beat, you see people doing crazy moves. Then when it's your turn, you just get there and be shaking your leg. Tumka, tumka. Some people will be laughing. Some will even ignore you. Some will just be like, let this boy do fast and come out from me. I went through a lot of things. I went through a lot of things. But my only luck was that before I ventured into b-boy dancing, I had this, should I say, this weird character of always being loved to be upside down. Any small, any small chance I have, I'll just you just see me in a handstand position. And to make matters worse, or should I say, make matters more interesting, our class that time, I was in SS1. Our class that time, Jesus have mercy. Hey, once it's break time, everybody on handstand position, all the boys, you just you see us upside down doing handstand, doing so many crazy things. Immediately we sight that shit from afar, of us will just fall down, immediately back out to our seats, pretend. So it's one of the things that really helped our b-boy, and it was more of, I should not really say competition, but there's this there's this kind of energy you get when you see someone that started this dance with you doing something and you cannot do it. There's this agitation in you that will make you just want to activate it all of a sudden, miraculous anyhow. You just want to follow them and do as fast as your peers that are doing it, you can also do it. So that's the kind of class I grew up in. So in that kind of class, once it's break time, everyone's doing handstand. We now graduated. We now keep a time watch on it. Once you're on your mark, set, go. Everybody are hands and the one person will be checking the timer for the longest person to stay till everybody falls down. I won this competition almost, should I say, I won this competition like up to 30 good times because that time I was the leader. I was the leader doing it. Hello, hola. So, yeah, your name is really, really long. Hello, how are you doing? Where are you streaming from? So, go to our vote list, comment as we continue our story. And so, I usually win the challenge because once I then when I come, I'll now come as if I'm coming new. I've been doing them a lot, a lot of stuff. So he got so active that most of them said that I'm doing this handstand. I will stay upside down for close to 2 minutes. People will fail and come, people will fail and come. We introduce a new game. Okay. Once they start go, I'll go with the first person. Me and the person will go on the challenge. Once we're upside down and handstand, the person come, you'll be there. Let the person fail, another person will come. Jesus, I want the time. Wow, you love my videos. It's like wow. Yala play, I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thanks. I'm really happy that at least I really found someone that watches my videos. No worry. I hope to make a video for you soon. Yeah. My voice is bad now because I was stressed it yesterday. But to get better soon. So we're doing this competition. Meaning I was upside down. First person came, fell, left. The second person came, fell. Four complete people joined, and I won. Like you see me. Then slowly, we started building something that looked like a b-boy community. So people from other classes started coming. Once it's break time, Jesus, hey God. People used to fool our class. Once it's break time, people usually fool our class. We'll be there. Jump, hey. See, there was this boy. This was the beginning. This was the moment where my big boy dancing had a threat. This boy, he stays, or should I say, he's one of these taekwondo people. That is all these people who fight, who are trained to fight. You know, in our side they call them taekwondo, all these fight training classes. So he has been there for over 2 years and he has won a few belts there. So with all those training, he's going to be really good. You know, he has that physical everything structure and the rest, no strength and everything. And part of their training exercises is handstand. This guy is not in our class, glory be to God. But he was part of the classes that joined us. He got time for this competition. So this particular competition we're actually doing this enhanced hand walking competition. The fastest person to walk, use your leg and touch the wall, then return back. On your mark, because you have won. Nobody was even able to defeat me in the challenge. I've won countless times. On your mark, set, go. Believe me, this guy was not walking on his hands. He was running. Like he was literally running with his hands, his legs upside down. I was just, even as I was just there, I just paused. Let me not fall down in the process of doing small competition. Doing small competition. The guy was literally running on his hands. Chaka, 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 pa, on again. See gap. See gap this guy give me. Everybody's still laughing at me. God. All my morale, oh hey God. I know it was I was their leader, you know. Yeah, like their coach and everything, the introducer of the dancer. So he really he really looks very funny and weird to see a new person defeating their oga. like God. I was just covering my head in shame. I said, okay, let's go for a second round. I don't believe in that round. Okay, let's see if you win me the second time. This time I really prepared all my techniques that the lady start. I'll first use my hand and jump so that to give me a boost. I did everything. Immediately after 5 seconds of me struggling, jumping on my technique, this guy used his hand, run, touch, came back. They laugh. Even my own student laughed. They were laughing at me. I was just, hey God, this kind of frustration is this. Who is this boy? Before he explained everything. But you know where I had advantage over him? He was only good in the basic this thing. He had no should I say basic knowledge on b-boy dancing, meaning the only things he's going to be good at doing at that moment and at that point is doing and anything related with his hand moving on the ground. So you see, and at that point I was able to do windmill, and that's one of my best power moves till today. Windmill, windmill, windmill. I love doing that move. So with that windmill, I was like, okay, I know you are better than me in handstand. Okay, yes, but I can do this. So that is how my b-boy journey in class was. We upgraded it, then we went to the b-boy competition, and believe me, I won the competition. The game, he took it his seventh position. Can you see? Even with all those his hand working skills and the rest, he wasn't even able to make it to like third or even win completely. Guess who won? As the one that won. But I nearly got defeated by my student. There's this guy, his name is Marvelous Edukere Friday. God have mercy. This guy he was a living, should I say, a living surprise. If he does his own Nike freeze, because I'm really good at freezes. I'm really good at freezes. I, in fact, let me just do a quick one. Let me just do a quick one so that you guys will know what I mean by freezes. Let me just do a really quick one for you guys. So when I mean freezes, I mean okay. Let me minimize this so that you could really see me well. Let me minimize it a bit. Uh-huh. Okay. This is what b-boy freeze look like. Let me just do one or two for you. So we have this one as the invert. That one is the invert. Then we have this one as the jump end. Yeah. So those so that is what freezes really look like. I was really good in freezes. I was really good in freezes. I use the freeze, but there's this freeze, night freeze. I would love to do it here. Okay, let me just, I wish I did it earlier on, but let me just do it. This particular freeze, they call this freeze the Nike, Nike, Nike freeze. Is actually you on one hand, then but if you see this guy, if you see this guy when he's doing this freeze, hey, he will do it. He will hold, then he will kind of spin slowly. Ooh. I did not know that this guy that I thought this freeze was working on this freeze day and night. Day and night, day and night. The competition day came. We said the competition. We were dancing. I was winning. No, I won every round. But when it came to this, and he's a normal student, he has never shown me. He never showed me that he has been learning that kind of thing. As we were dancing, I was busy wasting my moves, doing so many. They were hailing me, hey. This boy just did a few down rocks on the ground, then pick up, did the freeze, spin, held it and was turning around. Everybody just opened their mouth. Guy, I was shocked. I was shocked. I was shocked. Everybody started clapping. I was like, is this how I'm going to fail this match? Is this how I'm going to... I really like the moment till today is still fresh in my mind because he just did one small nonsense on the floor. I even thought he had given up self. Just did it, they held it, spin round. Then everybody were clapping. Even me, I don't know where my hand started clapping for him too. I just shout, wow. So he can see, he followed the beat. The beat was kind of ending. At that the beat, it was miraculous. Like, but because of the countless and the crazy ones have been doing, that was the only reason why I was fortunate enough to win him because that round he won me because of that move. He only won me in that, and till today I can't forget that. I can't forget that. But it was really wonderful. But it's just unfortunate that now he has quit dancing because of school stuff and the rest. But it's well, I hope he starts it up again because it was really good on him, that kind of stuff. So that's enough for my listen. And before I go, I would love to thank each and every one of you that stayed, each and every one of you that liked, each and every one that commented. I really, really appreciate. Today was a really beautiful day. And for Yaya Play 69, I really cherish you for watching my videos and the rest. Do have a lovely day, have a lovely Sunday. One more time, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's really, really important. Thanks a lot for joining me on my live today. Have a nice, bye bye.